welcome to Crafter's Story. Thank you for stopping by. I've been making these little ephemera, I guess, collage fodder type flowers because I like to use them in my journals in places where I just want to add a little something extra to the page. I'm a little close, but I don't want to move my camera because it's a bit shaky. But you can see how that immediately added. If I take it away, you see plain, boring page. Add in a little extra color, and it really does just spruce up the page. So there, and then in a place like maybe here where you think, oh, there's a lot going on there already, and there is, but I want more. And so I think I will put this here, and then I will take something like this coffee stained line paper, and then probably just tear some up and put it down here. So this is how I'm using these flowers, and they are really, really easy to draw. I thought maybe I could draw some with you. I've got this lovely purple one as well. I think the first thing I like to do is to figure out what colors I want to use. And so I have an orange and green, I have a red and green, I know that's pink, and then I have a purple and green. I want to make a red one instead of a purple one, a pink one this time. So I've chosen my colors. I have double checked on a little swatch. The yellow I didn't like, so the yellow is not going to work. I changed it out for the red. And so I've got my swatches, they're working. Get those pairs off to the side. And now let me show you how easy it is to draw these. So I'm just going to go straight down, up, straight down, like that. And then at some point, you're just going to make a leaf shape. Another one at a different point on the opposite side. And then up here, I'm going to make a little cup. And then I'm going to go, let's close the cup off just like that. And then here I'm just gonna sort of go loosey-goosey with like that. And I know it looks weird, but it does actually work out. I can maybe come out here a little like that, and then something, I'm going to just round it out, give it a little bit of a cup. There you go. All right, that's it. I will get rid of some of this excess pencil mark. Don't need all the excess pencil marks, like that. And now I'm going to color it in because oh no, I want let's bring this in. So I'm just going to trace along my loosey-goosey lines. And you might think that is the weirdest looking flower. It's okay. I think chrysanthemums look like this, kind of, sort of. But it really isn't that difficult. If you break it down, you'll see how quick and easy it is to do one of these. I'll try and hurry up a little bit. See if I can do it quicker, at least fill in more space with this bigger side. Just like that. And you know, when you're doing the pencil lines, they're just pencil lines. If you don't like the shape, try again, or go with the shape that you've got, and even though it doesn't maybe look exactly like a flower, once you've colored it in, maybe it does. you know, and here we go. All right, so flower is done. Now I'm going to take my green color, just 2 colors. I am going to use a black marker just to outline my my flower pattern, and then maybe use a little bit of a white marker, as you can see I've done here, to add a little splotch or a little line. Okay, and now I'm going to color this in. And any marker, you guys, is going to be just fine. I'm using my watercolor paper, even though these are water-based markers. So watercolor paper is nice and thick, and it's really going to accept it. Well, it's going to receive the ink well. Trying to color this quickly because I want to show you how you can then go ahead and put a little bit of accent in with a white marker. And you can make tons of these and use them on the front of your journal, on journal pages, on you know, on greeting cards, just in so many different places. Maybe even make a little wall art, frame one of them on some decorative paper. If you have some coffee stain paper or something textured, like some fabric, that could look really nice too. So they're quite versatile. Okie dokie. On the last stretches here, I was hoping to make more of these, but I think it'll make the video a little bit too long, and each of these is going to be exactly the same. It's just different colors, possibly a different leaf shape, or no leaves. You don't have to have leaves. I mean, that guy didn't have a leaf at all. It's just a stem. And so where is my black marker? I'm going to use just a very a uniball black marker. I am not going to be concerned with being on the line exactly. I think the only thing that's happening here is that my pencil lines were a little dark. So I think next time I will make my pencil lines maybe not quite so dark, but that's okay. Down there. And I like this black outline just because I feel like it kind of gives it that little bit of extra something something. I have an acrylic painter here, but you could also use your Uni Posca white pen. You could also use a Uni Ball white gel pen. I'm going to see if I just make sure that my ink is going to come out. I'm really just going to put in a couple of blotches, and I don't know if flowers really have blotches like this. Maybe they do. Mine does. Yours might. I don't know. All right, and then I'm just going to do some very basic lines. It's not really coming out, so I might want to, maybe if I go a bit slower. All right, and then when you're done with this, you're going to cut them out. This actually is helping to disguise some of my pencil lines, so that's good. Let's see if I go down. Okay, we are pretty much done. You can, if you want, come in. I think I will with this one. It looks a little empty. Maybe just put in a little bit of striations, a little bit of texture in the middle here. Just like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. All right, so there is a somewhat replica of the pink that I've done, and I can now go ahead and do a replica of the other two, or at least something similar, I have my colors picked out, and I just have to fussy cut this guy out. But I'll do that once I've filled this page with more of my flowers. That's it, you guys. I hope this is something that you try, and that you then can also have collage fodder or page, little side page decorations for your journals. Well, thank you for visiting, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.